letting JD and Noah get framed up, but just a quick introduction. We're joined by freshman JD Davidson and graduate transfer Noah Gurley. Same routine. If you do have a question, use the raise hand function and we'll get your questions for either player. So it looks like we're ready to start. Go ahead and get started. First question will be to Charlie Potter. Go ahead.
Yeah, this one's for JD. This being the first time we've talked to you, just what's the transition to the college game been like so far?
Just the transition itself, getting used to everything, just the pace of the game, and more people just stronger, faster, and all that. It's just getting used to everything and just going out there and have fun.
Mike Rodak.
And for JD as well, this being your first game, your first real game at least in Coleman Coliseum, what does it mean to you to be from Alabama and to choose Alabama and play here as opposed to going somewhere else?
First off, just the choice of choosing Alabama. People think it was just because I'm staying at home. It is one of those, but the real reason was the play style. I just believe that fit my whole play style, and it was the best fit for me. And just the first game was just playing here in front of fans. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna come out and play hard.
All right, let's go to Nick Kelly next. Go ahead, Nick.
Another JD question. With all the guards you guys have, like JQ and Shaq and yourself and Keon, I mean, what kind of mismatches do you foresee you guys being able to have with a guard-heavy lineup like that?
I guard this play going on. There's a lot of us, and there's gonna be a lot of mismatches just trying to guard all of us. And we're gonna be on the court together, and we're just gonna share the ball. We're gonna play hard, and we're gonna get everybody involved. We're just gonna have fun.
Joey Blackwell, go ahead.
Hey, this question's for Noah. Obviously, you have years of college experience under your belt, but I'm curious as to an outsider coming into like the SEC. What has it been like adjusting to first off Nate Oats' style of play, but also like competition at the SEC level?
Just adjusting Coach Oats' max effort. Just giving playing hard for your teammate, for your brother every possession. That's really been the main thing. And the other things kind of translated over from Furman, like playing unselfish, moving without the ball, but then just getting used to Coach Oats' system too. So, and then playing against SEC. I mean, I play SEC opponents at Furman. So, I already got, a feel from them there. So I don't really struggle with that. I have confidence in myself and my teammates, my brothers, that we go out here and we do what we do. We'll be just fine.
Tony Tsoukalas.
One for each. First of all, JD, what's with the new look? What inspired the new look?
Are you talking about the hair? I know it's just something to get me through the day. It'll be back up tomorrow, though. You'll see the old JD.
All right, and Noah, there's not a lot of experience on the front court for Alabama. What is it like being the new guy and then also kind of being one of the veterans in that unit?
It's just been the main key is just finding the balance. There's a lot of listening I've had to do, a lot of learning I've had to do, but then again, there's a lot of leading I've had to do, just off fundamental stuff. So just trying to balance that and make sure I'm not falling too heavy in one or the other. So being humble, but also realizing, like you said, I'm a vet. So just trying to use my voice, lead by example, all that good stuff.
Katie Wyndham, go ahead.
For either guy, but maybe for Noah. Obviously, it's the first game for y'all and for Latex. There's not new film on them, but what have y'all seen from the film from them, and maybe specifically with Kenneth Lofton Jr. and kind of the problems he'll present up front?
Oh, well, first off, they finished third in the NIT last year, so just off the strength of that alone, we know this game will be a fight. And then just watching the film on Lofton, he's extremely skilled for a young player. If we don't execute our plan right, it might give us trouble. And then the rest of their team too, they're returning a lot of their players, a lot of their minutes, a lot of their scoring. So they're gonna come in, be accustomed to playing with each other. So we just have to disrupt that any way we can. So like I said, they're a good team.
JD, you want to add anything on that?
Nah, he covered everything.
Okay, let's go ahead, Charlie Potter, and then we'll finish with Mike. Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, for Noah, obviously you're new to Alabama, but you played last season without a lot of fans in the stands. Just what is it going to be like to have a full crowd this season, especially for tomorrow night?
I think it's gonna be so exciting, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like getting on a roller coaster at Six Flags or something. You know, just getting in, especially when all the people gonna be cheering for you. Just gonna make us play harder, you know, for each other, for the crowd, you know, for Alabama. So we know we just looking forward to that, having a fun time out there.
All right, last question. Go ahead, Mike.
Just what was it like the last, couple weeks in practice here after the exhibition game, just given how closely contested and competitive that game was?
I say the practices were intensity levels went up a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Just the recognition of first, you know, the season was right around the corner. But two, we had a lot of things we had to get better at. And I feel like we fixed all those things, but just, you know, just we go at each other in practice every day. You know what I'm saying? So like just iron sharpen iron. That, you know, that's one of our mottos. So, you know, we just go at each other, and now, you know, it's game day tomorrow. So now we get to attack as a unit against somebody else.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.